today's episode, I'm doing a superstar mode challenge. Is my QB was got the Twisted Steelers.
First play from the 25, and they'll throw. Throw it here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf, and that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh, his Steelers get set to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Pass interference. Defense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. That's out wide to Warren. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Warren, touchdown Steelers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh, His Steelers get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. Oh, still going. DK Metcalf. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
That's a stumble.
Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one grabbed by Austin. Finding room at midfield. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A terrific job all the way around, especially after.
Five on three. Jersey clean, so that's abilities. Oh, really missing a lot of this. Nice. Getting up to 2. Skills. All right. To the team, welcome. Looking like.
The dream of reaching the NFL has been realized. But within this opening chapter, there is a message for every rookie.
be MC Happy and Colin Goodwin. And then that's Ida. That's Adija Sinha. Hmm. Uh, let's go with life just to see what that looks like.
Set. Panther 60. Panther.
Oh, I see. It's based on where they like this. It's, no, wrong one. That's better. That's better. Uh, nice. Nice. It's better. I'll take it. One step at a time. Your agent has scheduled media interviews to speak about expectations of the season. Yeah, why not? Coach less unhappy. Coach be less unhappy with that. Season plan.
We're back now at Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh. Currently, it's the Steelers with the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A short one there to Fryermuth. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Viewers calling Schumann is not very happy.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Throwing to start the drive. Jordan. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And a nice spin into some open field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf, 59 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. On the previous drive, he had the touchdown throw to DK Metcalf. Time to see what they can do here. 1st and 10 now. Throwing to start the drive. Jordan.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged.
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. DK Metcalf. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. DK Metcalf ready for the regular season with his second. Is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jordan. Now he's going to step up and run. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jordan. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
A final shot before break. Jordan. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's going to be incomplete. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando. A look around. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. To throw from his end zone. Jordan.
They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. Now he gets free up the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin, 98 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jordan. Oh, he stays up. The RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. Jordan. Going across the formation, he finds Fryermuth. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Back to throw. Jordan. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Jordan toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive?
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, to put it mild.
Let's go. I'm almost to QB1. So this preseason game. Let's see what the coordinator says.
This franchise considers him a key.
try to make little, and then I don't want to make this too long. Try it one time. Response. It's too tired. Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll all show up in gameplay. This is gonna be most important.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. Still early in this one as we pick up the action here in the first quarter. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Steelers.
They'll throw here on 1st. Into a crowd and intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a...
Here comes their offense to begin this series, and leading them to the field, as always, is the QB.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, middle of their teammates. But let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you could see some of those nerves slipping through.
Working from his end zone. That's DK on the slant. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Just a yard left to go on second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 10-yard line.
Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Steelers
Throwing now on first down. Flush down out to his left. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's another Steelers.
They're going to try and throw it here. On the move, headed right. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Throwing now off the play action. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it. Dancing past him. Breaks through and breaks away. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. A very quick start here on Thursday night prime time. These guys not fazed at all by this spotlight. In fact, Brock, Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. To the air now on 1st and 10. Stays upright. Fights his way through a tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Working on first down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They're going to throw for it on 4th. Gets this one to Freiermuth. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check.
Steelers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They go play action on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So the flag not necessary, Brock. He made the catch anyway, and they're going to take that yardage instead. The interference penalty is declined.
Really a testament to his focus throughout that play. It's one thing to catch balls in practice or on air or even 7-on-7, but to do it through violence, through aggression, through interference on the other side, typically is what separates the good from the great receivers in this league.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They've got first down here from the 36. Buys time, rolling right. Making the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
Nick Scott on the coverage.
The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. They'll pause now for an injured player. Regular season just 1 week away. You don't want to see anybody get hurt here. Hopefully something minor as the medical team works on it. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure coming. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
Should have just ran that.
The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he has it right near midfield here. This is about a yard short. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. Back to throw now. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Throwing it again here. Throws caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More Thursday night primetime football in just a moment. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Sticking to the air here. Brings it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And for what it's worth, Bronk, they have cruised through this preseason undefeated. So all things pointing up for them as they get ready for week 1.
In general,